Dropping knowledge, I love it. Give it up one more time, y'all. Give it up one more time. Y'all ready for your next song to say, oh yeah? Can I get a more fire?
More fire?
Please. Ah, there we go. It's supposed to be a safe haven. Come on, man. Please show your love for Fakim Allah. Give it up for Fakim Allah, y'all. And keep it going till he gets up here. Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. Show that love. Keep it going, keep it going. That's what I'm talking about. Peace. Peace. My name is Fakim Allah. I'm the oral historian. I hold classes at 318 Livonia Avenue. I teach young, I teach anybody regardless of their age, but I concentrate on the young. I also do a lot of communicating with brothers all over the United States that's locked up and incarcerated. They write to school and I write them back. I'm also the educational instructor for an organization we have before Green called Man, Woman, and Child. All my poetry is dedicated to our ancestors, basically. It teaches our history. I teach history through poetry. Although all my poetry is in honor of our ancestors, I want to dedicate tonight's to them two children that were attacked in that elevator. I went to their funeral there, that young God, and a sister who's striving to live today with bruises on her hand and knuckles because she fought off that attacker to defend their young brother and fought for her own life, but she's still here today, fighting for home survival. So before I begin, I want to give proper due to this country in which we live, which we call America. And I mean proper due. This is called the ultimate hypocrisy. America, land of liberty, is the ultimate hypocrisy. Land of the free, home of the brave. This applies to the Native American, did it apply to the slave? Murder, rape, and slavery are not the acts of bravery. The God they trust is the God of greed, to whom they prayed to fulfill their need, to control and own what wasn't theirs, to lie and kill without a care. The red man found out much too late that murdering thieves don't negotiate. Devils talking God and peace, while broken trees and war increased. European brought disease and death. Nations died from just their breath. Epidemics, guns, and alcohol led to the red man's fall. Battle was fought, most were lost. We free from slavery, that's the cause. Our fall from grace is hard and steep. The future looked extremely bleak. The red man murdered randomly. Blacks enslaved to work for free. A woman raped repeatedly. This is the truth we need to see. Pregnant woman hung upside down, while slaves were gathered from all around. Her womb sliced open before their eyes. Our children died before they cried. Their dogs were trained to eat his food, and he slaved that flinched or moved. Lives were lost, lives so dear. That's how the devil planned to fare. Men and women castrated, a nation of people emasculated, beaten, whipped, shot, and hung. A race denied the people's son. They murder us until this day, and all we do is march and pray. Our children murdered, jailed, enslaved. How long so we can chill our rage? America, the great white hope. Murderer, rapist, and seller of dope. And the greatest shame that's to be had is when us fools salute their flag and quote the words I pledge allegiance like willing slaves without a grievance. We praise the fathers of this land. They too had slaves by their hands. They were murdered and thieves, given a reprieve, skunked, released from English jail, disease infected, weak and frail. They fought and broke their English ties and replaced history with lies. And now we think they great and grand. Enemies of the original man. Independence is what we need. Separation from this demon seed. And history is here to tell our life with them has been a hell. With destiny and fate, wait for us at Heaven's Gate. But Heaven's Gate is here on earth. The whole line is just through birth. But first the curse must be removed. And what is there supposed to lose? The hypocrisy has been exposed, and you can't say you ain't been told. The choice we have is to be free, or else go down in history as part of this hypocrisy.